Greetings and welcome, fellow girls, guys and gamers. This is Small Archangel speaking to you from the top of the hospital in Navezgane in Dyersville on the helipad where I've been trapped all night. It is dawn and I'm not quite sure how the hell we're going to get down here. We got up here via the stairs there, which I've blocked off with wooden frames. Thankfully, the zombies have forgotten I'm here. However, there are a ton of them around. You can probably tell. You can probably hear. And we really need to be over there because that is where our mini bike is. We need to get off the roof as well. I am really not sure how we're going to go about doing this. I am really not. We have only got 102 arrows and no means to make any more because we haven't got any more wood. We've got a load of stuff in an upper tree outside of town. Yeah, there's a drop over there that I want to go and get as well. And then we're going to be heading south. But we also need to repair up our axe because it's kind of getting a bit crapped as they do. And I don't really want to have to make a new one. I suppose in a pinch we can make a new one and just save our 600 because it's going to take quite some replacing that. Now I want to see with a due sense of dread. Oh yeah, this is a really bad idea, isn't it? The stealth doesn't really work in Alpha 15. Time of recording we have Alpha 16. I want my frames back though. But stealth is chod in Alpha 15. It is rubbish. It does not work very well at all. The most it really does for us, there we go, you see we're hunted already. The most that it really does for us is enables us to, yeah, there she goes. The most it really does is enable us to work out whether we've been spotted or not. So what I'm going to try and do, and this is dangerous game, how many of them are there down there? Oh my wordy. There's a horde of them. And probably more and more and more. I'm going to try, once they get out of the stairwell, I'm going to just drop down there. Yay! And get the heck out of here. Whoa, my god, a dog! Oh 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 my god, a dog! That is not what I want. Oh no! Okay, this is where... Oh no! There's another dog! Oh my god, right. Oh my god, I just want to get out of here! I just want to get out of here! Oh my god, how do I get out of here? How do I get out of here? I can't kill these dogs, they just kill me. There is no way. Oh, window! Yes! Like a ninja. Okay, oh my goodness, how do I get out of here though? Like that. Straight over the top. And keep running. If I possibly can. Now all we need to do is get back to our bike and get the heck out of Dodge. I know we haven't looted a single solitary thing here, but that was never really the object. The object was to get here and get away again without dying. Oh my god, why the hell does there have to be a load of people all around my bike? No! Just get me out of here, please! Oh, and I'm stunned, but I'm on a bike, so we're cool. It's fine. We'll be fine. Okay, so now we have to find the tree that we put our stuff in. There it is over there. I can see it. And hope that I can actually get there without being chased up by a dog. Okay, here we go. I think we need to put that there. Oh. Oh, we can get up here, right? There we go. Just give me all my stuff. Have we got everything? Yeah, we've got everything. Excellent. Now, if I can take some more wood frames, I will, to be honest, because I might just take that bedroll also, because it's not active at the moment. And we need some more wood. So, it's kind of tempting. It's kind of tempting to take the tree that I've just... oh, I've got my light on still. Kind of tempted to take the tree that's up, but oh look, I can't even pick up any wood. That is a fail. Oh, I'm collecting broken glass, that's why. Wood. There we go. At least in Alpha 15, I'm in a position to compare now. At least in Alpha 15, we're actually able to collect rather more wood. So that's a little luxury I'm glad of at this point. Yep. We'll take this tree as well. And once we've got a couple of trees worth, then I think we should be good. As I say, this axe is getting a bit back-endish, but maybe that's not too much of a problem because we could, in theory, make ourselves a new one as long as we've got space for it. I'm not entirely positive that we do have is the only thing. Right, now, I need to make some arrows. 228. Do you know what? We don't want to make that many. We've got exactly 100 arrows, so we should make that many. There we go. And then we're probably going to need to get hold of some... oh, look, I left one of these. There we go. We're probably going to need to get hold of... Oh, gosh. Get out of the goo pile. Some stone at some point as well, aren't we? Whoa, here we go. Right, now, I'm not absolutely 100% certain of where it is we're going now. Cue 100 million blooming zombies getting... If they don't, this might be a good place, possibly, to upgrade my axe. If there is a workbench in it, and I don't honestly recall if there is. Refuel. Nuts. I can probably put those two together, but now is not the time to do it because that guy there is going to flipping kill me if I try. I need to put those together, but yeah, okay. Alright, let's try and kill these ones. There's only 2 of them, but as soon as I say that, there's only 2 of them. As soon as you kill... Yeah, as soon as we start taking pot shots, of course, more show up, don't they? Just, you know what, just know it's not worth it. It's really not worth it. Especially since I don't even know if there is a workbench in here. There is not a workbench in here, you see? Really not worth it. So we're out of here. Yeah, all of a sudden 15 have showed up. From nowhere. Okay, we're off. Okay, so we're going to head for that tree. That was brilliant driving, I don't think. There we go. We're going to head for the drop, which I marked in the last episode just to remind myself when I logged out that that is what we were planning on doing. Our inventory, bike and myself... My own, oh, I can see it actually, is getting pretty full, so we are going to have to go back to base soon, I think. There's a bear there. Oh, and a load of bomb. Of course. Oh, do you know what? My inventory is actually completely full at this point. I am not going to be able to pick up anything. And if any dogs come, would dog meat, frankly. Stop, bike. Stop. Right, we need to put some stuff in there if we can. Do you know what we can't? We absolutely can't. So we cannot pick up. What just went crunch then? We can't pick up that drop because we haven't got space for it. And I really haven't got the luxury at this point of going through because I'll end up with zombies on me. Right, what have I got in here? This is not a good idea, is it? They won't. Okay, I can eat this. So that is what I will do. And then I can scrap that, so that is what I will do. We've got all sorts of other stuff here. Ah, now, that, I could make bandages out of that. And that would probably be a good thing to do, wouldn't it? There we go. And then I'll drop that. And we'll do that. And then, do I have anything here that is totally unnecessary? Yes, that. And we probably don't need the glass jars. But, I'm probably going to need... more space than that. Now, there's all sorts of stuff in here I don't want to get shot of, isn't there? Okay, now, I've opened up enough space, hopefully, to... Oh, my goodness me. I am suffering from a bit of lag this morning, and I have no idea why. I don't know if it's got... Wow, where's that drop even gone? I'm now heading completely in the wrong direction. I've never had lag in Alpha 15 before. I don't know if it's got something to do with the fact that I've changed from 16 to 15 and then... you know, back again a couple of times, but, okay, here we go. Give me this, or rather, no, I'm going to scrap that, and then the rest, we just need to try and take, and I'm going to use that. And then we're not wasting it. Nice, alrighty. Those self-repair kits are going to be extremely useful to us, let's face it. Now, we're going to head on this road, I believe... down south. I will just check in a moment that we are headed on the right track because, and I am holding completely the wrong thing in my hand here. Yes, we are, and we want to bear left ahead, I think. Because, if I remember correctly, we have a store down this way. I don't remember what it is, the store, but it'll be useful to know what the store is, so we can come back later, perhaps. Because at the moment, we really don't have the space to be carrying anything very much. Oh, there's a lamp post. Ah, yes. It's at the fork, and we need to go this way, I believe. And then we really want to follow the path downwards. There's the store. We need to follow the path downwards. Oh, it's a sham-ways. Downwards into the desert. That said, now, here we got some Zeds, of course. Well, let's just see if we can take them out. But I'm going to be very careful. Oh, that was a rubbish shot, wasn't it? Oh, holy crap, you see, there was one just spawned behind me, or just, yeah, I think he probably did appear behind me, and some more will probably appear behind me too. Oh, good lord, he's so hard to hit. You would think by this point I would have got my aim down even on those guys, but no, got him. Oh, missed. That was your fault, mother. Yes, it was. Oh my goodness. I am losing some frames here, which is really affecting my ability to aim, to be honest. That did actually go through her, as far as I can tell. Yeah, I'm not normally this bad. I am not normally this bad. Yeah, and I just, yeah, it's all a bit kind of jerky, really, which I don't normally have to deal with it. Oh my goodness me, and there's another one. My goodness, why did I decide to do this? This is not a good plan. I know it's good experience, but really, it's not a good plan, is it? I've hit all of these zombies at least once, and they're still just walking towards me as if I haven't hit them at all. And meanwhile, more of the beggars are spawning in, of course. And there's an Edgar there as well. Yes, 1 down. 2 down. 3 not down, even though I hit him in the face. 3 down. Well, I've just finished off the last of the horde that I was fighting, and at least 3 more have just shown up, and I've got about 3 arrows left after that lot, probably, so nuts to it, frankly. Oh, and another one, there we go. Oh, and another one, what a big surprise. Right, in which case, nuts to the lot of them. We are going, we are leaving. I need to get some more arrows together, because, yeah, frankly, now let's see, 163, yes, let's make some more arrows, because, yeah, pretty much cleared me out, the lot of them, in spite of the fact that I had a full stack. You look at that. Look at how many zombies there are behind me. It's almost as if I didn't bother clearing any of them, isn't it? Right, now if we look at our map, we want to go down here into the desert. And for this, yes, my bow probably needs repairing as well. So I reckon, oh my, there's a trailer park there. I reckon that we're going to want to go back to base, if not today, 'cause maybe, I don't know, maybe we need to go back to base today, and then we can repair everything up, and drop everything off, and then set off into the desert again later. This is Old Mole, which has been there since I started playing the game, but I dare say it might have changed a little bit. There's all the zombies all standing up and going, we're going to go come and attack you now. Yes, I'll bet you are. Actually, yeah, it looks kind of better than it used to do. There's bunches of oil barrels, which I quite like. Whoa! So I will just grab these oil barrels and shove those on the bike. Oh, holy moly, there's a cowboy type zombie there. I'm not sure how hard hitting he is, so I'll just get off him pronto. Alright, we'll shove those in there. Refuel, and that should get rid of that. There we go. Nice. Okay, now, old mole is down here. I'm not sure if there's anything else around here to loot. Let's just take a quick whip around. Ooh, another barrel. Lovely. We'll have that. There's a stable here. I don't remember there being a stable before. And I'm just going to have... Oops. I think somebody had a run-in with a cactus. And there's another oil barrel here. Fantastic. Old mole is pretty good for this. Like the desert towns, in the Wild West style towns in Navezgane, they're pretty good for grabbing oil barrels as well. But we're not planning at this point. There's the gibbet. Lovely. And I'm not going to get myself caught on that, thank you very much. We want those feathers. We need those feathers. And a couple more nests worth of feathers wouldn't go amiss either. We don't need the eggs though. And I'm pretty sure, I don't know, I haven't really explored this little old Wild West place before. Oh, look, there's another one. Grab them all. And some more feathers. Nice. Let's just head up here. Is there going to be anything in here worth looting? We'll soon find out. No, we have to break the whole door down. There we go. Oh, nice. We're going to take those. As in, just take them. Anything in here? We can scrap that. Ooh, bookcase. No. Oh. Just got to be a bit careful that there isn't somebody coming up the stairs behind me. Because that would be a fail. Right. No, there isn't. Joe! She almost was, though. She almost was. So, let's just make sure I'm armed. At this point, there is another barrel. I thought there would be somewhere. There we go. Loads of them around here. May as well have them all. There we go. Oh. Some more stairs. No, not interested in you, dear. I've killed my fill of zombies today. Virtually every building has got its own barrel. This is awesome. We're going to have so many of them. We're not going to know what to do with them. Okay. Given what happened last time, or nearly happened last time, I'm not going to mess with that. We've got our water tower here as well, of course. Let's just take an aerial view. Oh, and there might be something possibly in here. There's some water. That's okay. I don't really need any at the moment. And we could take some pot shots at zombies through here, I suppose. But really, I'm just... Oh, for goodness sakes. Really, I didn't fall that far. You need a splint. Of course I do. Of course I need a splint when I don't have one. And don't have any means of making one. Well, I think that's pretty much got us decided then. We are going to head back to base. I'm not sure what is going to be the best way to go. When we next have a fork towards our right, we're going to take that. And we're going to head back to base because we've got some repairing up to do. We've got very full inventory, so we need to get rid of the excess gear. And we're going to repair our... Oh, that's brilliant driving, that is. We're going to repair our axe. Oh, for goodness sakes. Surely in real life you would just flatten it, wouldn't you? You wouldn't, you know, just come to a complete and utter dead stop like that. Oh, there's a junkyard. That's a junkyard of epic proportions. There are some pretty cool prefabs in the desert, actually, so we will be back here. There's a hotel, not Hotel Ostrich, a different hotel, which I would quite like to check out. And there's also, what else have we got here? We've got quite a few places. I think there's a Red Mesa facility. I think there's a load of, oops, there we go. There's a factory or two as well, I think. I know there's a big trailer park, but I can't remember where all this stuff is, and some of it has been added since I last played, so yeah, it's all going to be a bit fun. And then, of course, there's the Grand Canyon, which is somewhere around here. Again, can't quite remember where. But at the moment, we're just going to head towards our bed icon. Oh, no, wait. That's going to be a bit of a fail, isn't it? Let's just get off the mini bike for a sec. Yeah, because that's going to take us... That's okay. We don't mind if we go back in the direction of Dyersville, but then we need to take a left. So in point of fact, we need to go back to... Do we have our base marked, actually? We do have our base marked, but it's not going to show up just yet, I don't think. So we probably need to hang a left in a burn biome just ahead. And then from here we're going to need a right turn. The next right turn, possibly? Yes. No. We take the one after that. Takes us virtually to our doorstep, so that's awesome. So we don't want the right turn that's just here, I think. Oh no, here's the trader, actually. Do we have anything that we could actually sell? I've got these. Put away. I don't think so. I think what we've got we actually want to keep. We've got some hazmat pants actually. I did want to sell those. That is what I picked them up for because they're pretty good for selling. Let's shut the door behind us and go sell those. I'm gonna have to look into what's making the game lag out.
Well, if you got money, I guess I can stand your smell.
There's no showers in the apocalypse, mate. Okay.
Well, you best do some book learning at Born and Noble, because you're dumber than dirt.
Thank you. That's lovely. It's great to have your opinion. This isn't what I meant. I actually meant to take those with me, didn't I? There we go. Let's try that again. It was pretty dense of me, to be honest, to come in without what I actually intended to sell.
Okay, fucker. You respect the shop rules, and we'll get along just fine.
Sell 410. Not bad, thank you very much. Let's see. Does he have anything that we really need? Let's see. Rockets. Reinforced club, tasting and brewing. Are we really going to be growing hops and making beer? Probably not. I can probably mostly get it from where we are, you know, around and about. See what he's got in his secret stash. Nails, iron, lump of coals, tool and die set, hazmat, heavy bandit leg armor. Well, we don't have enough for that, and a bike helmet, which is very expensive considering.
Shit, man, I treat you that good, and you don't even fucking tip me.
You're right. I don't. What would I tip you for? Right, that's it. We're off now. Oops. Let's take this right turn. If there is one, there should be down here somewhere. Well, nearly missed it there, but here we are, pretty much back at the lake. And of course, because we haven't been here for a while, there's probably a shed ton of zombies waiting to spawn in front of our faces. So we'll just have to sort of keep going a little bit. Now, where's my sort of garage, which we haven't really finished? It's here, isn't it? There we go. Alright, so I'm going to take, if I can, I'm going to refuel. I'm going to take out the oil barrels, and I'll put these back in here. And I'm going to put the oil barrels in here, because that's where they belong. We've got an absolute ton of fuel now, actually. I'm going to turn the light off, because that would be a good plan, wouldn't it? And then, yeah, we've got a load of stuff in here that we actually want in the base with us. So I'm going to have to sort of run up and down a couple of times, I think, to get that. And of course, I'm not running ever so fast at the moment because I need to splint my leg, but we can do that. We can also upgrade this a little bit more now. I've got a load of iron on me, but I'm not sure it's really, really worthwhile at this point. Okay, let's... Before I do anything else, just use a splint. There we go. These, I think, are a good idea to keep on us, aren't they? So we'll keep at least 5 of those on us. And then I'm going to keep a stack of these. I think probably the medicated bandages are a better idea for here as well. Those I'm going to keep there. Because if we get an infection, we can always come back and sort it. And then everything else is going to go back where it needs to go. Now, as usual, of course, I've left it to the very last second. I've just put all of that stuff away. Now we just need to get the rest of the things from the bike. There we go. And some of it smells wonderful. This is great. And of course, we're limping. So that is a real lack of result. Plus, I've left the door open. Just to top off my genius. But it seems suspiciously almost quiet around here at the moment. So we should be okay. Okay, so I'm going to put the meat in here for the moment. It does smell. It's a good thing for us to eat while we're out and about because it's good for our health and our wellness. But it does smell, and so it is something that we do need to keep on the bike. So I'm actually going to have to remember to put that back into... now we want to keep the cooking pot on us as well, don't we? The mining helmet we need to deal with, and the calipers, I've got some in there. I haven't got any in there, so we're going to pop those in there. And then we've got some spare doors somewhere in here. There they are. So we're going to put those there. And then I'm going to put that away, and we've got some extra coal, which I'll split in half between our two forges. And then we've got some things that we need to upgrade and repair. So we'll make ourselves a couple of stone axes, and we'll make ourselves a bow. There we go. And we need to take off our mining helmet as well, because our mining helmet needs repairing too. And we can do that like so, and make it a little bit better along with our stone axe. There we go. And again, and it's perfect again. And our bow. Oh, do you know what? We haven't made our bow yet. Let's just do these, which we picked up along the way. There we are. Lovely. Okay, and then these tools are going to go back in here because actually I'm not wanting to take those with us. We're going to keep the gear we have on us to a minimum, basically. I'm going to make some more arrows. Well, do you know what? I can only carry one stack, so I'll make them as I go, I think we'll make... That is not what I meant. I meant to make one more arrow, just because then we've got a full stack. There we are. And that's pretty much it. That's pretty much all she wrote. So, we're going to reset our bedroll here, I think, because if I die now, I do not wish to wake up on the roof of that infernal hospital. There you go. Presence of mind, folks. I do have it from time to time. And do we have any more wooden frames in here? Yeah, we do, because we lost a lot at the hospital there. So I'm going to make a few of those as well. Get a few of those together, and we've got a load of materials here. We haven't got that much in the way of stone, actually, but then we haven't generally. We can harvest that around and about, can't we? So that's not a big deal. Okay, so I'm going to have a little bit of water there. And we will make sure that when we set off again, we have a full complement of, well, get some meat as well. So what I probably will do now is get this on here. Maybe we should make some bacon and eggs. I'm not sure. I will compare and see what's going to be the most healthsome thing for us to eat. Wellness +1. Wellness not +1. Right, so bacon and eggs actually probably is going to be better, isn't it? So I'm going to make us a load of bacon and eggs. And then, there we go. And then we can do that. We can take that with us. There we are. And yeah, and in the next episode, we will basically head down south, as I say, into the desert again. We'll check out what's there. I'm pretty sure that way down here, there is a hotel, which I'd like to check out, see it from the outside, never seen the inside. Let's just take that away because it's not there any longer. And then we're going to head for Gravetown if we get the chance. But once Alpha 16, beg your pardon, releases fully, we're going to start again with Alpha 16. I'm not sure what is going to take place of this series. I will think of something. I maybe try a modded series of some sort, provided there's a mod that works with Alpha 16, but we'll see how we go. And anybody who's a fan of the Creative Zone and some of my creative endeavors, then I am working on something at the moment, which is an Alpha 16 build, which is probably my most ambitious yet. So do keep watching this space and check that out when I manage to release it. It could take a little while yet. So if you enjoyed this video, you know what to do. Hit that like button, leave your comments and suggestions, etc. And until the next episode, keep gaming, keep surviving, and stay happy. Bye bye for now.